Sagittarius, welcome to your reading with me, Adrian Nelson of ahngreatlife.com. In this reading, we focus on the beautiful Valentine's love, fantastic counterpart energy. Please remember it's a general reading, so please take it as it resonates. It is not gender specific. If you are interested in an LGBT focused reading, I do one every week, so just check it out on the channel. Okay, so I'm going to start off by drawing you an oracle card, then we're going to do tarot, we're going to clarify, we're going to get you a message from the universe. So a nice detailed reading for you there, Sagittarius. So be sure to stay with me all the way through the end so you get all the beautiful messages. Let's see. Okay, Sagittarius. Possible challenges here, but maybe not the worst thing in the world. The land between. Okay? So for some of you, you could be in a space where you have sort of moved away from a connection and you're in the space of getting ready to maybe make a connection with someone else. Some of you could be secretly cherishing. Some of you could be secretly cherishing someone inside of your heart, a possible connection, a possible commitment, a possibility of being with someone. I do feel for some of you there could be an age difference or a space difference, you know, where maybe there's some choices that need to be made. I also feel that for some of you, kind of like weighing up the options, maybe before you commit to someone or before you even open yourself fully to love, maybe having that consideration between, you know, what are my personal needs and what is it that I'm prepared to do within my personal capacity before kind of going about and making the decisions and the choices. I feel that many of you don't want to be irresponsible with energy or irresponsible with somebody else's heart, which I must tell you, I really commend you for that. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Okay, let's see what we've got in tarot. Let's see what we've got in tarot. So I'm going to draw you a card for your recent past. As soon as these cards, there might be a bit of confusion that's going on at the moment, but we're going to have a look and see for your recent past, your current energy, and also what is heading your way or prospectively heading your way, and some guidance around that. Okay, so this is actually what we have. This is the sequence. Okay. Oh, really? Okay. All right. Okay. So recent past. You've got the 10 of Wands over there, which might be a bit of an overwhelming space for you with Archangel Michael there. Some of you might be having some trouble with the health, physical health, emotional health, you know, mentally in the mind, ideas, feeling overwhelmed, maybe feeling very alone. Working too hard or too many hours, the need for balance in life, let others help you, health problems due to stress. Just a moment, please. Sorry about that. Thank you. So I feel that for some of you, Sagittarius, it's almost like there was so much happening in the world and around you that it was, you know, I can feel that for some of you, it's almost like the dark cloud, and the dark cloud is clearing for many of you at the moment. But it's like that dark cloud that was almost like, what is the point to love? What is the point of even opening myself? You know, look at where the world's going. Look at where my life's going. Look at where everything's going. What is the point to anything? You know, very sort of discouraged, dystopian sort of feeling that many of you may have had in the recent past. And almost felt like there was no point to love. Some of you may have even felt that even if you have a very good experience of love or the very good possibility of the experience of love, you could have almost been like, you know, like when you crumble a piece of paper and you drop and you go like, there's no point to this. Some of you, I feel that vibe around you. In your current space there with the 3 of Pentacles, starting something new, maybe finding a newfound joy in life and in your job and those sort of things. It says, do what you love, exclamation mark, very important, follow your heart. Recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors. Some of you may think that your efforts are not being noticed, but they actually are. Being paid well for your craft and working well with others, an excellent reputation. So for some of you, I feel that, you know, you may have felt that you lost that sort of like, almost like the sense of the heart in a sense, But now you might be in a space where you might actually be feeling, my beautiful Sagittarius, that you kind of begin to find it new for found sense of joy maybe from your work, where maybe you can do something for others if not for yourself. And that is raising your vibration, and that is actually, almost like allowing the angels to match that vibration so that love can actually begin to come into your life because your vibration is raised to a very good sort of level. All right, going forward, you've got the Seven of Cups for the potential outcome. Now, of course, nobody's perfect. You're not perfect. Nobody else is perfect. Everybody's a work in progress. As that beautiful saying goes, we are all souls walking each other home. And you can be in that space where you can now make that beautiful connection with someone else, where the two of you could be walking each other home. There is an opportunity here for you to build something beautiful and something new, but you have a choice. It's not like you have to, but you have the opportunity to start building something very beautiful with someone here. A beautiful friendship that could go to that next level. So I do see very much a possibility, Sagittarius, here, that you could be chatting with someone, just interacting with them really, but the possibility here for love is that it's almost like a very old school sort of romance, very, very beautiful in fact. That is here for you. And it says, make a choice, stop procrastinating and overanalyzing, stop overanalyzing, and get clarity on what you desire and move forward. Too many options and possible addictions. Okay? So there might be a sense here that, that you can almost now, like, I can be with this one, I can be with that one, I can be with that one, but you're not with any of those people. And whereas that may seem like something that is very uplifting, it could also be very demotivating because it can almost feel like, almost like when a person tries to juggle too many balls. Okay? Let's see when we clarify for you. I would actually make that your the title for your video, but some might just see that as inappropriate, even though I wouldn't have meant it inappropriately. Let's just be considerate towards everybody. Okay, so let's clarify then the recent past with that beautiful Archangel Michael. So it's Archangel Michael energy here, Archangel Raphael energy here, and also Archangel Gabriel energy here. So if you may be working with the angels, then, or want to work with the angels, these are the energies that you could be working with. Okay. Okay, so Four of Wands, the Strength card, beautiful Leo energy. So maybe you're dealing with a Leo, or maybe either of you have got strong Leo in your chart, but it's also a space of growth. Four of Wands, Strength card, and Queen of Wands. Okay, so the reason why a lot of you might be having anxiety, especially when it comes to love, or this person that it is that you might be dealing with and have dealt with, some of you may have not expected to I wouldn't even really call it falling in love. It's more like the realization that I could actually build my life with this person. I could build a life with this person. I can build a connection with this person. And for some of you, you're like, oh my goodness. You're like, didn't see that coming, didn't expect it to come about. And because I feel that for many of you, there's lots and lots and lots and lots of healing that needed to take place. So some of you may have met someone, had that realization that this might be a good match for you, but then I also feel that you almost felt or believed that you need to do a lot of healing within yourself in order to be this, beautiful counterpart match for this other person. And I feel that now you started to feel that you are ready, from a logical sense, realizing that you were ready, but it's also the butterflies started being all over the place for you. Okay, let's look at your current space. So you've got the Five of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. So for many of you, you are ready, but it's a bit of a struggle with the emotions to accept that you are ready. And this is something that can happen sometimes. Maybe there were some fights in the past. Maybe you didn't split with this person on a good path. Maybe you just cut them off. Maybe they just cut you off. So there might be some unresolved sort of things here where emotionally you feel ready, but you're not sure if they are ready or if they are even willing. Okay. I feel that the two of you can really start something beautiful here and something really magical, that the two of you can actually start there together, that may work out much better than you actually realize. So again, Sagittarius, there are some challenges, there are some choices. This is almost one of those spaces where you might have something very good going for you. And then you might need to make a choice for the love, but it might almost feel like a sacrifice on your part. You know, so it's almost like, what do you choose? Do you choose this path or that path, you know, for love? Let's see what we've got here going forward. So we've got the High Priestess, the Nine of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. So if you are at that point where you're almost like rolling a dice and ask which way is it that you are supposed to go. Did I tell you High Priestess, Nine of Wands, and Ten of Cups? I think I did. If you choose to open yourself to this connection, I see it opening multiple very positive possibilities for you. I see that it can work out really, really well. This person is good for you in a sense that any sort of healing that you feel that you still need to do, this person is really good for you. They're a very good match for you. And if you're looking at building a family, building a life, building something beautiful, something very stable, something very uplifting and supportive, Sagittarius, then I would say that this is the person that you want to look towards being with. Okay, we're going to see what the universe has for you, my beautiful Sagittarius. Obviously, if you haven't met that person yet, you might be open to the idea of having that person come into your life. But I feel the majority of you are dealing with someone familiar and known to you. You might actually know each other very well, and you might even be very good friends, you know. But there are some choices and some decisions that need to be made, because in many ways the world might tell you that this is not a good connection. Okay, so you kind of need to make your mind up for yourself, and I see you being in that contemplative sort of space there, where you have to make those decisions for what it is that you actually want for yourself. If that resonates with you, if it's helpful, I'd really appreciate you liking the video. I always appreciate comments, sharing and subscribing. There's some cards that went to the floor. Okay, I'm going to get you one more. And also I'm bringing some beautiful changes to my channel. And I want to thank all of you that are making donations to my channel, because I'm using those funds to make those changes, and I'm very excited about it. Message from the universe. We have got the Six of Cups in reverse, and then you've got the Six of Pentacles, and also the Father of Pentacles, which is the King of Pentacles. So for some of you, there's a choice that needs to be made over here. Okay, there is definitely some sort of choice that needs to be made over here, and while on paper it may seem like the illogical choice, with a change of mindset, this could actually be exactly what you've been looking for. For those of you that are making your decision based solely on sort of like your job, your career, that sort of thing, if you can allow yourself to open your mind to the idea that if you go with this connection, that there might be better things coming about for you, because remember, love is a magnet that attracts magic. You might actually find yourself in a better career and financial sort of situation if you can open your heart to this connection, because again, it looks perfect on paper for you to maybe not go with this connection, but what is your heart telling you? Okay, what is right for you basically at the end of the day. So that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. I hope that helps. If you would be interested in maybe having a deeper look at your own personal energy, your potential, love, anything else in life, you might want to book a personal reading with me. I'm also doing regression hypnosis. All the details are down below in the description. Check it out. I'll see you next time.